Yeah. Yellow. Been playing Bayonetta so much I don't want it to end. That's awesome. Dude, this difficulty mild, many strong men await you. Sweet, perfect for beginners. Can you change this after you start? I'm not no beginner. Mild sounds good. I'm gonna go ahead and crack this 8-ounce cherry Coke. This is a pretty cool cold open. Wow, this game looks great.
know a lot of gamers out there don't have much patience. At least that's what Bishop, the dude at the video store, said. So I'm at the register, and then I realized I got no money. I was seriously broke. Why? Because I met this smoking hot chick last night at the deathmatch bar. Man, she smelled good. So being the gentleman I am, I bought her a drink. Anywho, I decided to get a job. The gig? Assassinate the drifter. So I went where I was supposed to and waited for the guy to show up. And there he was, this cat, well-dressed, cool, couldn't tell if he was the shit or just plain old shit. Yeah, so he's styling, fast, aggressive, and packing heat. Bada bing. Or at least it was supposed to be. Till she showed up. Her name? Sylvia Crystal, an agent with this whatchamacallit association.
Congratulations.
This is the first game?
Certified as the 11th best hitman. How about getting rid of the 10 killers above you and aim for the top?
I want to be number one. How's that? Short and simple enough for you? It's gonna be a long, hard road. But who knows? Could kick ass. Could be dangerous. Could totally suck. What do you say, bro? Join me. Let's see how far we can take this.
Suda51, the bastard himself.
Right now, just press the A button. Let the bloodshed begin.
Press the A button? Don't mind if I do. Damn. They know how to speak to us gamers directly. Damn. This game kicks ass already.
Fuckhead!
Fuckhead? Damn. Wow. Holy smokes, this might be the coolest game of all time.
Help me out here. Where's this death metal dude? Bad answer.
Oh, fuck yeah. Woo!
It's game time.
Okay, it's game time. Oh, press A. He's telling me to. It's okay. He gave me permission. It's like the postal dude Dante and Bandetta had a son. True. Mainly a concept. Summary of the concept. I see. Starting cuts. She's like, oh, check this shit out, kind of thing. Okay, that's cool. I get it. Ooh. Yeah, give me the tutorial. Beam katana. Press the X or Y button to swing the beam katana. Use the beam katana to attack enemies. Alright. Oh, I don't like that the camera's inverted. Once enemy's life runs out, you'll go into death blow mode. Right stick in the direction shown in the arrow on the screen. Battery power. Each attack of the beam katana will drain some of its battery. L button to recharge. Move the right stick as fast as you can to recharge. L button to go into charge mode. Alright. Locking on and blocking. ZL to lock on.
Don't heal up good.
Cool.
You up good. Hey, get over here! You're so lame.
You're a joke.
Hey, it's over here! Hey, he's over here! Good.
What a pain.
Hey, it's over here!
You're so lame.
Yo, Win. Welcome back.
Hey, he's over here!
You're a joke.
Good.
Man, this is a lot of shit they're telling me about. Damn.
You up good. You up good. You up
You're
good.
so lame.
Hey, get over here!
Dog.
Oh, my beam needs recharging. That's so funny, he charges it like a fucking shake weight. If they'll let me change the camera settings. Config. Subtitles on. Camera y-axis. Why they got it fucking inverted? What is it? 2007 when this game came out? Well, damn, I'm Super Saiyan. Interesting, this really feels so much like Killer is Dead, which, I mean, of course, makes sense considering it's the same dev, but feels like Killer is Dead was like a prototype or something. Dang, I hope I get to spend that money on cool new moves and things.
What a pain!
This game is sick. Trading card number 1, nice. I like that there's treasure chests. Ah. Jesus Christ. This game is so ridiculous. Alright, now where? Do I really have to go back down? Oh my god, that scared me. What the fuck?
You up good. Go. You're a joke. Die. Strawberry on the shortcake.
Claim that it takes my Super Saiyan away after a cutscene.
What a pain! You're a joke! This is the end! Hey, over here! You're a joke! Strawberry on the shortcake! Hey, over here! Good! Go! You're a what a pain! This is the end! Hey, get out here! Go! What a pain! This is the end! Yes!
Oh my god. What the fuck?
You up good!
What in the world?
Hey, he's over here!
It's a little annoying that they all have the same voice sample when they die. Blah! Blah!
Cranberry chocolate sundae! Yes, you up good!
Damn.
Hey, he's over here! What are you talking about?
What the fuck? Hey!
You're a joke!
Hey, Travis. Your ranked fight begins just up ahead. Win, and you will be 10th. Lose, and hell awaits. Are you up to this? Need a bathroom break? Whatever you need to do it now. Your opponent, some call him the Holy Sword. He is good, but I know you can take him. You are the man. I am the tiger. He only looks tough because his mother was an ugly bitch.
What?
Take it to the red zone. Assassin's Way at full throttle. Unleash your power. Show no mercy. Bring me death metal set. Enter when you are prepared to fight. I believe in you and your force. Now, off to the Garden of Madness.
Sweet. Sweet. Sweet.
Huh?
Sweet.
What is this? Do you remember the Golden Gaze in Calgary? The path of pro wrestling. Even if a fragment of the spirit of his wrestler remains in your blood, remember the first suplex that your master taught you. Darkness piercing front neck chancery drop. You remember the old pro wrestling move.
Quite beautiful, wouldn't you say? Paid for with the lives of many. When you have the strength to take life for yourself, that is true wealth. I am free of desire. So long as I have this scenery to look upon, I need nothing more. Please leave me be.
You're the one leaving. In a body bag.
I'll only say this once more. Leave here now!
Huh. Me leave? You obviously don't know me.
You don't get it, do you?
Hey, you know what paradise is, right?
Paradise?
This is paradise. The place where dreams are fulfilled. Well, you've had your dream, old man. Time to wake up.
This is no paradise.
All right. Then what is it?
A place to die.
Huh. I'm glad you and I are on the same page here.
So naive. You have no idea, do you? What a pity. You make an old man cry. Arrogant, crude little shits like you come around from time to time. Listen well, young one. The wall is high, higher than you will ever know. Ultimate sacrifice is sublime. Now draw.
You can take that to your grave.
Oh shit.
I feel as if I'm looking at my future self. The box, big house, vast cars. Now with a fast chef and a trusty nutritionist.
You don't get it.
This on my bed. On the weekend. Hours. Excitement and luxury.
Ah shit, wrong button.
Everything. Perfect life. That'll be my life. Hypocrites lusting for their own desires.
Damn.
Rookies like me.
Why is he fucking giving a monologue during this?
Old killers? Anyway. I realize it's really
Oh my god, get me out of here.
going. Maybe I should have been before I jumped in.
Ah.
There's this sense of doom running down my spine like it's trying to suck the life out of me. To get rid of it. Something deeper. My own. Can't find it. Go!
Fuck yeah.
Extraordinary. The moment I've been waiting for. The name Holy Sword is now yours.
You're joking, right? I don't care about titles or power. I just want to be number one.
Then master the ways of the assassin.
Here's your ticket to paradise, old man.
Jeez.
Sweet.
This game is nuts.
Nice kill, Travis. I didn't think you had it in you. It was rather exciting. Congratulations. You are now ranked 10th.
10th, huh? What? Do I get anything?
How about some cash? That should help you pay the bills.
I'm not feeling the sense of accomplishment that I should here. So I just gotta do this a few more times, right?
If you so choose, yes.
And you will keep your promise?
There is nothing the association cannot do.
And if I refuse?
As the 10th ranked assassin, you are now a target for those who want to replace you. Anytime, anywhere. Number 11 could be right around the corner, ready to put a knife in your eye.
So what you're telling me is that I gotta continue fighting. There's no way out of this. You set me up, bitch.
Quit your bitching and get with the program. There's only one road out of here. No turning back.
Okay, how about this? If I become number 1, will you do it with me?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Come on, just once.
This game's style is out of control. Whoa, cool room. Damn, I gotta use the restroom too. And I still want to play some Harvester.
Am I ready? Anytime. Gotcha.
Just a little bit. I don't got a lot of steam left.
Way.
Whoa. Damn, cool room. Alright, let me take a quick stretch. I gotta follow Travis's lead here. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Been kind of a weird stream night, but that's alright. I'm having fun. Alright, give me just a few minutes. I'll be right back. Thanks, guys. Alright. Hey, sorry for the wait. Hey, welcome back, Noel. If there's no more heroes, why are there sequels? It's a good question. It's kind of like 0 divided by 0, or like 1 divided by 0, or something. Like, there are no more heroes. So that means everyone is a hero. And stuff. But there really are no more heroes right now because I'm going to play Harvester, finally. It's been a tumultuous day for streaming over here. If everyone's super, no one is. It's hard to argue with that. Seize the means of heroism. Let me change the stream details real quick. Okay. Bring this here. Feeling good. Launching GOG. Why the Tumult? Famous singer, songwriter, streamer. Yeah, I like the sound of that. It's got a nice ring to it. I don't know. It's been really low engagement in viewership today, and I also have been sort of like low energy and unable to find a flow or momentum with any particular game. But thanks for being here, guys. DOS box. And if I didn't work, I would have stayed in bed all day. Even almost rained. Yeah, it was rainy here recently. I think it's supposed to rain tonight. Yeah, I don't know. I'd woken up super early to... My car had a flat tire, totally deflated tire yesterday, so I'd wake up early and have Geico roadside assistance come help me put the spare tire on. That was like 6:30 a.m. Then I came back home and chilled and went to sleep and then did nothing. Oh, I did go to the grocery store, I guess. That is something. But I got like a lot of shit to do that I'm not doing. That I've been putting off. So I think that is perhaps weighing on me a bit mentally. But it's all good. Why do today when you can do a different day? Alright. We're in here. Load game. Load. No, wrong one. Hey. Did you meet the Geico Gecko? Nah, it was some guy wearing skinny jeans and skate shoes. Harvest, it's finally time.
Exquisite cloth. Its loss should trigger quite a bit of dissension amongst our gallant firefighters. Still, that is not your concern. Your next assignment is to break into the tonsorial establishment of Mr. Pastorelli and abscond.
I'll give a plot
prized
recap
robber's pole.
for anybody that's new to this, watching this game. Basically, our name is Steve, and we woke up in amnesia in this town called Harvest, and no one believes that we have amnesia, and everyone is fucking weird, and we're scheduled to marry another girl who also has amnesia. And they keep talking about this lodge, joining the lodge. Everyone keeps telling us to join the lodge. This is the lodge. It's like a cult, apparently. And so we're currently going through the process of joining the lodge. This fellow here, Sergeant in Arms, he's giving us tasks, an initiation to join the lodge, and he describes it as minor pranks, which it basically has been. Like, we had to go key somebody's car. We had to steal some cloth from the fire station. And yeah, Obi-Wan wants us now to take a man's pole.
Lack of respect for authority. A fine trait for a member of the Order. Yes, I approve, Stephen. I hope you succeed in your task. Break into the shop, steal the barber's pole, and bring it back to me. At that point, I shall give you your final task.
Um, oh yeah. Do you think Sergeant needs throat drops after those combos? Probably. He's not sounding too great.
Hello, Steve. Care to buy anything today? Just point to whatever you want. I'm a little hard of hearing. Steve, you live close to Mr. Johnson. How is he taking it? Such wanton vandalism. It just breaks my heart. I'll have to send him a nice fruit basket, though if he wants some new paint and sealant, it'll cost him. Naughty fellows like Deputy Loomis aside, I think every man should cultivate an interest in girly magazines, if it'll keep them out of the field of interior design. Those firemen, Betsy.
Claw from Inspector Gadget? Damn, that's a throwback. We need to give her some money, I think. 1950, take what you need. Okay. We need the wrench and duct tape. Take that. Take that. Cans of soup or possibly rat poison. A cow is bleeding a robust coffee on these Harvest Blend coffee can labels. Alright, I guess that's that. Okay, we got the wrench and duct tape. Now we gotta go to our father-in-law's house. Nightfall descends upon harvest. Wait, did I do something wrong? Wait. I think night... Why did night descend already? Is there like an actual time limit? I should be naming these saves like which day I'm on. I think I messed something up. I hope this is morning day 4. Did I miss a lot? No, we just started. Konami sued the Horse Girls racing game? Really? Why?
Leave me alone, will ya? This is the good part. Hey, it's too bad they don't give scout badges for digging up buried kids. I like to see what that badge would look like. I went over to ask her what it was like, being buried alive and all. But she just stared at me, and twitched, and drooled. Guess I got my answer. Huh.
This kid is such a freak.
Good. There now. See?
Is there a bully option? But Clover said you can kill most NPCs. I haven't figured out how to attack yet. When the time comes, I'm gonna have to adjust my controls so my computer will be compatible with the game's controls. Konami be the name of company to patent loading screens. You guys never know that Namco patented having mini games during load screens back in the 90s? Tekken 1, you could play Galaga during the load screen. You know, load screens were so long back then on CD consoles. Konami, in Tekken 1, you could play Galaga during the loading screen, and then they put a patent on that concept. And never did it ever again. Are you far in this game? I don't know. Maybe I'm like halfway through. It seems like there's a real, like, time limit when you go into different zones and out in different screens, because just a second ago, you know, before I reloaded, after I'd bought that stuff at the general store, it went to night time. I don't know if it's an actual time limit or if day and night just pass like that. But whatever. I remember old games did the whole slow unsealing door to hide load screen. Oh yeah, I mean they still do that, right? Spyro the Dragon flying during load screens. Oh damn, I forgot about that. Yeah, I've been meaning to play Spyro 1 on stream sometime soon. Since I'm running out of niche, cool, obscure, fun games that are actually fun, I was trying to think outside the box and started thinking about platformers, which I don't typically play as an adult. But I thought maybe revisiting Spyro would be fun, because it's got a strange atmosphere, Spyro 1 does. And I was also curious to try Sly Cooper. I've never played Sly Cooper. Bayonetta has a playable load screen to practice combos, but you barely see it because of how fast PS5 loads. Whoa. That's cool. Every action game like that needs to have some kind of training room.
Did you say hello to your father for me? Thank God for that, at least. Those silly willies down at the fire station are just incensed about losing some decorating stuff. Some people. Yeah. Maybe they should be more concerned with fire and less with flame.
DMC has training load screens too. I want to try the DMC reboot. I played the vanilla version many years ago, but I want to try the definitive edition. I'm curious, because I heard they like improved a lot of aspects about it. Is it 18 or not? Is it the 18th? I owned DMC Devil May Cry ages ago as a trip. Yeah, it's kind of hilarious. Yeah, I played the vanilla version back in the day on PlayStation 3, but or whatever is on PlayStation 4. Yeah, I heard the definitive edition, the sort of like remaster, they like fixed a lot of things and like changed the balancing and added like lock on and stuff.
Steve, it's so good to see you again. I get so lonely in here.
I'm sorry. Want to hear what's happening out in the real world?
No. I'd rather forget about Harvest for a while.
She's who we have an arranged marriage with. Oh. Humana.
Stephanie?
I feel so close to you, Steve.
She has amnesia
The only
too.
two people in Harvest. The only two real people.
She's being held hostage by her fake parents.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
I need to feel something again. This sense I have that I've known you. It's my only link to my past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's different than memory. Maybe we don't remember each other so much as we recall the feelings deep inside. Strong feelings.
Maybe the body has its own memory.
Ooh.
Let's find out.
Oh, awooga.
I want you. Make love to me.
Yeah. Well, hell yeah. I want you too. Hey, Twitch cops, close your eyes for a second.
Then take me. Now.
Audio mixing is so bad sometimes. Ooh. Awooga. Eyes bulging and popping out of skull. Jaw drops to floor. Steam coming out of ears. Oh, the pervert dad has been using the peephole. How did Steve forget already? Why didn't they cover up the peephole? They know the peephole is there. Don't like this one bit? Yeah, well, this part's for adults only. This part is for 21 plus to appreciate. That's for the fellas in the chat. That scene is fellas only. That was the first acceptable sexy scene on stream, I'd say. It was beautiful. They were making love. The creepy dude and the peeping. Oh, that's true. That does kind of ruin it, huh?
I'm glad to see you. I feel so alone, cooped up in here. You know the firemen? Someone stole some fabric from them, and they're up in arms about it.
Why would anyone steal a bolt of fabric? I took the cloth, part of the lodge initiation.
Another harmless prank? And how many more harmless pranks will you be pulling?
However many it takes to get in, Stephanie. If I have to use them to escape, then I will.
Are you using them? Or are they using you?
It was just a bolt of cloth.
You've turned the firemen against each other. They think one of their own stole it.
Would you rather stay here? I've heard that harvest is lovely.
Hey, you guys were supposed to argue You guys were supposed to argue.
Paints the town red.
All right. You have a point. Is it true? You found Karen?
Yeah, just in time, too. He'd molested her and buried her alive. He couldn't bring himself to kill her outright, so he just decided to stick her in the ground and let fate take its course.
Yeah, that's the guy, Moldy.
Who would do that to a helpless child?
She says it was Mr. Potsdam. And I believe her.
Oh, Christ. And all this time I've been under the same roof with that thing watching me.
Mr. Potsdam
Easy, okay?
is Stephanie's dad.
So, at least they'll be coming to take him away, won't they? Come back and visit me soon, okay?
Anyways, I was trying to say, they're supposed to argue before making love, not after. That needs to be HP restoration at method, like in GTA, true. That would kill the move if they talked about it before. Yeah, oh, I guess you're right. Damn. Yeah, so isn't that crazy how your dad, like, molested that kid and buried him alive? Also, I stole from the fire station. Anyways, let's get it on. Alright, now we get to go to the lodge and report. We already heard all this stuff.
It's lost. Still, that is not your
Next assignment, break into...
Next assignment is to break.
Steal the barber pole. Thinking of opening a salon, Sarge?
Lack of respect for authority. A fine trait for a member of the Order.
Alright. Now this should end. Yes. There we go. Okay. Now time to go steal that damn pole. Post off barbershop. Let's make a save. Day 4, night 1. Hot like the fireman I triggered. Barber's shop is closed. We need to use... I would never figure this out without a walkthrough. We need to use duct tape, electrical tape on the door. Now use the fireman's axe on the door. Now, turn off the light. Now, use screwdriver straight slot screws, so wrong screwdriver. There are 2 screwdrivers, straight slot screwdriver.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. That's all there is to it. Girlfriend already stole your pole? Damn. Got him. Having acquired the barber pole, you make your way back to the house. Easily done. We're close to things getting a little bit spicy. I think after this next, yeah, this is our final lodge initiation task. Control F4 and clicked left mouse. What? Hmm? What? Uh, this person says they had to add function key. Right, somebody, oh, there we go. Had to add function key. I guess that's like, disk swap. If this wasn't a DOSBox version, if this was like the actual game on physical discs, like the old days, that would have been swapping discs. But I'm playing on the GOG version through DOSBox on Mac. So it's a little different. Alright. We're good. Whoops. What's a disc? Ancient technology. Day 5. Morning. Morning.
Leave me alone, will ya? This is the good part.
Save screen is like Silent Hill 2.
Good.
Hello, dear. How are you today? Did you hear what happened at the barber shop? Someone broke into Pastorelli's salon and took his antique barber's pole. The next morning, Pastorelli touched some live wires that the thief left lying around and was electrocuted. Well, that darn foreigner got what he deserved, if you ask me, coming into a nice little town like Harvest and stealing business.
Psh.
Heavens, if a bowl and scissors were good enough for your father, I don't see why decent working folk need a fancy wop styling their hair.
Yeesh.
That's how it goes. First you get a sissy trim, then bang, you're a communist. I hear those silly firemen broke out the axes and
True.
hacked each other to death. Things never were the same between them after the firehouse robbery. Oh well, maybe now we'll get some real men for the fire department. Though the way things are going, I doubt you'll be around to see it.
Excuse
What do
me?
you mean?
Can't you feel it? The way the stalks whisper in the autumn wind? It's almost harvest time, Steve, when the chaff will be cast aside before the feast.
Excuse me?
Congratulations, hero. You found Karen after all.
You don't seem proud, Mother. I wonder why.
I warned you not to waste time looking for her.
Am I running out of time?
The blood drive is coming soon.
What does that have to do with anything?
If you haven't joined the lodge by then, you'll find out. Still, I'm glad you found the poor baby. She says Mr. Potsdam was responsible for what happened to her. What a silly little girl. Shame on you. Imagine accusing your future father-in-law of a thing like that.
Why would she lie?
Okay, Weisenheimer, even if he is a child molester, a kidnapper, and an attempted murderer, that's no reflection on what kind of father-in-law he'll be. I just can't wait for the wedding. Can you? Isn't it exciting, Steve? 5 days and 1,200 cookies later, the bake sale is already here. Where does the time fly?
Those 1,200 cookies. How many are you taking to the sale?
Oh, about 20. The rest were stale. But the effort wasn't wasted. It's for a good cause. Will you be at the school tonight? That's nice, dear. It's good to be open to new experiences.
Don't you think it's odd having a bake sale to pay for burying out-of-towners?
Gosh, hooties, what should we do? Leave them in the streets?
Gosh, a
Of
hooties.
course we should bury them. But why do so many out-of-towners drop dead in Harvest?
I have wondered about that, and I think it has something to do with the air.
But there's nothing wrong with the air. It's perfectly clean.
That's what I mean. Big city folk, they get so used to smog that clean air is a shock to their systems. Gets them every time. Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
Woo, 100 comment. Nice, Funk. You get one of the cookies from the Harvest Bake Sale for free. Mom's final boss. True. She's kind of fricked up in the head. Even if he is a molester, murderer, and kidnapper, that's no reflection of how he'll be as a father-in-law. You know?
See you later, Al. Hey, Steve. You've been doing a swell job putting the paper out in the morning. You just keep doing that and we won't have any problems. That's not much to ask, is it?
This little newspaper boy keeps threatening us if we don't give him the paper every morning.
And here it is, the object odd, imported Venetian glass and Italian dreams. You have done well. An unfortunate side effect that Pastorelli was electrocuted because you left live wires in a puddle on the floor. But as those with affectations of worldliness say, c'est la vie.
Is that all you can say? A man was electrocuted. Pastorelli took a big spill, a permanent one.
Yes, a barber cut down in his prime. Of course, you only wanted the bowl, but that hardly matters now. Your final assignment is to set a fire in DNA's diner and let the French fry where they may.
Jeez, that's no minor prank. That's arson. And he's telling us to burn down the diner. Alright, any suggestions?
Yes, I suggest you succeed. Beyond that, you must find your own answers. Members of the Order must be resourceful and cunning. So must you be.
Oops.
Tonight, the bake sale commences. Soon, the annual harvest blood drive will be at hand. When sacrifice will be the order of the day.
Yeah, my
time in harvest.
my throat hurts listening to this guy. Pepper spray used child. Super effective. Barbershop. It's our handiwork. Cherry bomb used deep fryer. Guess you gotta sock him a few times.
Think about taking some of that siding off my hands, son. I'll cut you a nice price on it.
This guy's obsessed with aluminum siding.
Pastorelli this morning, after he stepped in the water with the live wires hanging out. His body was so burnt, his arms and legs was blackened, fused together, and the sheep was well done too. Problem is, both was burnt so bad, and the flesh all crisp and distorted, limbs melded. You couldn't tell them apart. And well, I didn't want to take a chance on eating Italian. No, sir, I didn't. I tell you, the only thing worse than a fire station full of sissies is a fire station full of paid sissies. They're all accusing each other of stealing some silk underwear or something. Boy, whoever said fighting fire with fire'd be happy in harvest. 'Cause we got a fire station full of flamers. Nice to see you again, Steve.
I can't talk now, son. I'm busy with this game. Dang it if the whole town ain't going to hell. Poor old Johnson, defecating a work of art like that. Well, that's a sure sign that civilization is coming to an end. I guess you heard that dang idiot Pastorelli went out and got himself electrocuted. Somebody stole the barber's pole. The alarm system triggered the sprinkler. There was water on the floor this morning, and the darn crook left exposed wires out. The Pastorelli came in, flipped the switch, and then zap! Yeah, maybe them aliens is hot for colored glass after all. Anytime.
Let's go talk to our wife.
I'm glad to see you. I feel so alone, cooped up in here. I understand that bake sale is today.
Yeah, you'd think it was the second coming the way everyone is acting around here.
It's insane.
the maniacal attention paid to this bake sale, like all the women in Harvest came from the same cookie cutter. It's unnatural, unhealthy, almost a parody of how things should be. And through my window at night, I see my mother throwing out whole batches of cookies, like an automaton getting rid of its surplus product.
My so-called mother has been baking cookies all week, and then throwing them out. Better that than getting rid of us.
Wait around long enough. I have a feeling they'll get to it. I don't know if you heard or not, but Mr. Pastorelli, the barber, he's dead. Looks like somebody stole a barber's pole from him, then left the exposed electrical wires and some water on the floor.
Not a thing. I didn't mean to kill him. I just wanted the pole for the initiation. Tell the truth.
Oh my God. Steve, that was no little prank. A man died.
It was an accident. Forgot about the live wires in the water.
That doesn't change the fact that you killed him. This initiation killed him.
It was just an accident.
An accident which wouldn't have happened if not for the lodge. Don't you see? I'm beginning to think that the lodge poisons everything it touches. Harvest, even you.
I didn't create this situation.
Are you sure?
No. But however it started, I'm gonna see it through to the end.
Vandalism, theft, manslaughter. What's next, Steve? Murder? Look, I know in the beginning I suggested you might check out the lodge. I was more worried about getting out of here than anything else. But now that I know you, I'm worried about you too.
Oh.
Fine.
A man is dead because of you. How can you be fine? You've got to stop this. Tell me, is anything positive going to come out of this lodge initiation crap?
Yeah, or escape, hopefully.
It just seems to me that this order of yours is getting you in deeper and deeper trouble.
They can't make me do anything I don't want to do.
No. But maybe when it's all said and done, you'll want to do anything.
You've got to trust me.
I'm so impressed with the voice acting. It's like pretty dang good for what this is. Bake Sale won't be the only second coming. How'd you kill him? We stole we stole the barber's pole, and some exposed electrical wires were left out, and the alarm triggered the sprinklers, and so when the barber came in the morning, he got electrocuted to death. OSHA is like workplace safety regulations, so things like not leaving exposed wires out, like work safety regulations. Yeah, Barber was just doing his thing. We killed him. My bad. Hey man, I'm just trying to get into the lodge. But now that our next initiation task is to burn down the diner, so it's like escalating. We ain't talked to the wasp lady in a while.
It's not often that I get visitors.
Oh, she doesn't have anything to say? Well, that was a waste of time. In-game time.
Did you say hello to your father for me? Thank God for that, at least. You know, with a slaughterhouse full of meat in town, what kind of nutcase would steal a barber's pole? Oh well, Pastorelli won't need it where he is. God rest his soul.
Go to the mortuary. A young man lies motionless in the casket, red stains visible on his shirt and boots. What the? We gotta use our camera on the casket. Take a photo of the body. Now, go in here.
Young man, we really have nothing to say to each other. I have the feeling your innards shall soon adorn my slab, and I'd rather not know the face of the meat I'm slicing. It seems that, like some elephant's graveyard, people of low station come to harvest to die. They simply drop dead, penniless, and they all need burials. Like that corpse in the chapel, all dressed up and nowhere to go. No mourners, no point. But I still must provide them with prompt burials by town charter, and absorb the losses myself. God knows, by putting these people up at the Wayward Hotel, I do more than my fair share. So why must I pay for the coffins and burial materials as well? My losses to the dead are substantial. Hopefully the bake sale will offset some of them. I do hope you'll attend the bake sale and spend heavily. It's for the needy, you know.
Sure. And all they have to do to benefit is die.
A ditch makes a poor resting place. You'll need to learn that, if you ever want to leave Harvest.
You make it sound like I have a choice.
A choice that is rapidly vanishing. Join the lodge, Stephen, while you may. The corpse reclining in the chapel right now is a prime example of the difficulties I face. For unfathomable reasons, this bum decided to wander into Harvest and summarily drop dead.
Just like that.
Indeed. He died of purely natural causes. Of that I have no doubt.
But why come to Harvest to die? You say this happens often. Isn't that a little too much of a coincidence?
I've often puzzled over the situation
myself. Hey, Bones.
Though I can assure you, young man, that nothing untoward is happening in Harvest. On the contrary, it's an indication of our compassion that I put up hobos in the Wayward Hotel, and the Order of the Harvest Moon mandates their prompt burial, even when they are without family or means, and when it entails losses on my part.
Yeah, this game is fantastic, and it is extremely Tom Goes to the Mayor-esque. Though this is from the 90s.
I'd say it's been a pleasure, but I find the company of the living so wearisome.
We're basically a guy named Steve, and we woke up one day with amnesia, and nobody believes we have amnesia. We have no idea where we are, who we are, and we have an arranged marriage scheduled with a girl named Stephanie who's being held hostage in her quote-unquote parents' house. She's quote-unquote grounded and can't leave her room until the wedding. And everyone keeps telling Steve to join the Lodge, which is some sort of cult in town, and we've been doing initiation tasks that are steadily escalating in their severity. The cult guy described them as minor pranks, which they were at first, like scratching a guy's car or stealing something. And now our next assignment is to burn down the diner. So it's like escalating. Yeah, and everyone in town is a fucking psycho freak.
I was only gonna borrow it.
Indeed. And have you anything I could hold as security?
How about the fact that you lied to me about that corpse in the other room? John Doe?
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
If he just dropped dead, where did all those slashes come from?
I don't know what slashes you're referring to.
They were there.
Do you have any proof of these wild claims? Any tangible evidence? If not, I suggest you leave me to my work. I'd say it's been a pleasure.
We've got a photograph of the corpse.
Ah, you've taken up photography, I see. Now why on earth would you choose such a grotesque subject?
That John Doe you got boxed up in the chapel? He didn't just drop dead. Someone helped him take the plunge.
You may be right. I'm a mortician, not a medical examiner.
You don't have to be to know that being ripped to shreds can be detrimental to your health.
This is not something you want to be looking into, young man.
No shit, I just want to find out who I am and get the hell out of there. Is that a threat? I've got the goods on you, not vice versa.
That's what we all want.
What game are you people playing?
A game we win or lose together.
Look, are you gonna tell me what I want to know, or do I go to the sheriff with these pictures?
That would be a grave mistake, I assure you. I've told you all I can. My losses have been substantial of late, so I can't offer you money. The only thing I can give you in exchange for the photographs is my tube of astro glue. I do suggest you take it, for it's all you'll get from me.
It's a trade.
A wise decision. When a wasp's nest is stirred up, it is seldom the wasps who grieve later.
Alright, we got the glue. Nightfall descends upon harvest. Go to the school.
What a good boy you are. Have a cookie.
Yeah, Ed King reference. You all look alike. To hell with your cookies. Who exactly is this bake sale supposed to benefit?
Derelicts and bums who wander into town who don't have enough money for a decent burial.
They deserve to be buried. It's the Christian thing to do.
Huh?
That's awful nice of you. But why do so many derelicts and bums die in harvest?
Don't be such a wise apple, Steve.
Okay.
Buy some cookies? It's for a good cause. Mercy, what a terrible thing to say. Isn't it, ladies?
Yes, terrible.
Gymnasium rules. 1. No blood on the floor. 2. Do unto others as you would do to your mother. 3. No laughing. No sports allowed.
Ladies, someone has just burned down the TV station. On the night of our bake sale?
What? Okay, now it's our turn to burn something down. Use the duct tape on the door. Now use the axe.
Well, that didn't work.
Or was that cake cover? Take that. Now, I would never figure this out on my own. Use the cake cover with the glue.
Well, that didn't work. Damn it.
Huh?
Okay.
Smoke alarm. First use the glue then.
Well, that didn't work. Okay.
Okay, maybe I need to do glue. You apply glue to the rim of the cake cover. Okay, nice. Now use the cake glue on the fire alarm. Now grease fire. Okay. Grease fire is turned on, and we need to use matches. Where's our matches? Matchbook.
Yeah.
Now get outside. With Edna's diner ablaze, your task is complete. He's airy? Yeah. It's funny the fake parents are adamant that he's a recent high school graduate. When Steve woke up and talked to his fake mom, she was like, "Congratulations on your graduation." And I was like, he was like, "From college?" And he's like, "No, from high school." He's like, "What?" He's clearly not a high schooler. Hey, Robert. How's it going, man? Ooh, I'm getting sleepy. Let's settle up, settle this up here. Have you seen the new Silent Hill game? I have seen it. I haven't played it. Have you?
What is it now?
Hank?
What?
Why are you sitting in front of that blank TV?
Someone burnt down the TV channel. There's nothing on. Nothing on.
Honestly, Hank, you're acting like an alcoholic. I told you all that TV would hurt you.
Watching TV don't hurt me, Mom. But not watching TV hurts bad. If I find out who burnt down the TV station, I'll make him wish he was one of those damn Indians.
Kid's a TV addict.
There now, see how easy it is? See you later, alligator.
Say, can you spare a
Damn.
dime for a buckaroo who's down on his luck?
He looks like one of the ghouls from Fallout.
Went up in flames, and I'm looking to mosey on to greener pastures, where the sunset's always golden, and there's always another savage to kill. Say, the whole shebang just went up in flames, and I'm looking to mosey on.
Okay, this is our handiwork here at Edna's Diner. Let's see the fruits of our labor.
I've tried so hard to find an excuse to keep on fighting, but Karen and I can't go on alone any longer. This diner he left us was all we had. It was always a struggle to keep it running in such a small town. And now we've lost it. I know that I can't afford to support us now. There's only one way out. I'm sure you won't be able to understand the depth of despair that would enable a mother to put a rope around her baby's neck.
Holy shit.
And push her into the air and jump after her. I wonder if I'll hear her next now. If she kicks around and takes a long time to strangle me, I'll scream, but I won't cut her down. I've got to be stronger than I ever was before. But I hope she doesn't get it.
Oh my god.
God help us and forgive us, Edna Fitzpatrick.
Jesus Christ, that was dark. What the fuck? They even gotta go damn show it? What? This game is insane. Yeah, this game is like infamous for being dark and gross. Although it hasn't been, so far it hasn't, I mean, definitely has some really gory and dark stuff happening in it, but maybe I'm just like desensitized. That was probably one of the darkest moments, I'd say. That was probably the darkest in its delivery. There's been some other really fucked up shit, but like the meat plant, the meat is made out of cats. There's the father-in-law who like buried the little girl alive, and Steve's dad is being held hostage in like a BDSM dungeon. So it is pretty freaking dark, but it paces itself surprisingly well, I would say. It's That's not what I meant by hang out at DNA Diner. Yeah.
I'm glad to see you. I feel so alone, cooped up in here.
This is our fiance who also has amnesia.
The go up from my window. It lighted up the whole town. It looked like hell. I wished it would consume the whole damn place. And me with it.
Don't talk like that.
I'm sorry. I just can't stand it anymore.
I wish there was something I could do.
There he is. Make love to me.
You're sure you want me to? I don't feel like it right now. We already saw it. It's probably just going to be the same scene.
You wouldn't be taking advantage of me, Steve. I need to be close to someone right now. I'm so lonely.
I know. But I can't.
I guess I understand. But I can't say I like it. I heard that DNA's diner burned down.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Did you torch it, Steve?
Of course not.
This had the stamp of another large initiation stunt.
Maybe so, but I had nothing to do with it.
Thank God for that. She hung herself, you know. And Karen. Can you imagine? Killing your own daughter? The despair she must have been feeling to do something like that? She must have felt there was no way to carry on after the fire.
Accidents happen.
It was no accident. The sheriff supposedly found evidence that the fire was set. Are you sure you didn't...
Would I lie to you?
No. I'm sure you wouldn't.
Damn.
Come back and visit me soon, okay?
I think it's going to keep getting more fucked up from here. I really want to keep playing, but I'm also running out of steam. Alright, let's finish this next scene at our house, and then I'll make a save and head out for tonight. This might be another fucked up situation we're walking into.
Hello, dear. How are you today? The nerve of some people burning down the TV station to detract from our bake sale.
I doubt the perpetrator did it just to annoy the Harvest PTA.
Coincidence? I don't think so. Just 6 months ago, the newspaper building went up in smoke. Obviously, there's a firebug on the loose. Either that or a communist. Steve, I'm so scared.
What's communism got to do with anything?
Just ask Colonel Monroe at the missile base. He'll tell you. Now that the bake sale's over, I just don't know how I'll fill my time. Oh, I feel so useless. My goodness. What's wrong with her?
Ugh.
My goodness.
This is so Tim and Eric.
Oh, it's
Oh,
not
no.
as bad as it looks. You just pop them back in.
It's
See?
much better.
As good as new. That tarantula she ate must have had wasp eggs in it.
Oh my god.
Think we should get her to a doctor?
What for? She's got her mother. How silly I was, feeling useless just because there are no more cookies to bake. I can still rear my brood. This is a sign, Steve. I have a purpose again.
Glad to see you're feeling better.
Mind, that fire still burns my britches. First the newspaper building, then DNA's diner, then WHAR. I sense a pattern, and any pattern I can't make a dress out of is no darn good. I suppose you heard about DNA's diner burning down? Sheriff Dwayne thinks it was a grease fire. We took a black eye on the bake sale, but I'm sure the Harvest PTA annual blood drive will be more successful. Overall, we made about $200, hardly enough to bury a dead horse, and definitely not enough to cover the annual blood drive.
Annual blood drive, huh?
If you knew how much blood we get, you'd be more impressed. Donations are mandatory, Steve. If you're still here come Sunday, you'll be expected to give.
Until it hurts, I suppose.
Until it hurts. Even Hank will have to donate. Of course, lodge members are exempt. Remember that.
Hey, either way, no one's sticking me with the needle.
We don't use needles.
What lodge?
The Hall of the Order of the Harvest Moon.
What's so...
We've already heard all this.
Hardly anyone. That's wonderful. Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy.
Let me just make sure. Adult Swim sitcom The Game, true. How's it almost 12:30 already? Let me make sure that we triggered the correct thing to be able to make progress here.
Did you say hello? Thank God. Harvest will never be the same without DNA's diner. Or without DNA, for that matter.
I'm glad to come back in.
Something didn't work right.
Hello, dear. Don't forget to...
What? Why?
Hello, dear.
And just who is Stephanie?
Don't you dare to...
Fiona?
Oh, you...
Can something...
Stop.
And just...
Don't... Oh, you're...
Can something...
Stop.
What's...
On.
You're saying...
Well. Don't forget...
Something didn't work correctly. I don't know what I did or didn't do.
Hello. Don't forget...
World ended because you didn't kiss your wife? Could be. Our mom was supposed to tell us to go see Stephanie.
Did you... Thank Harvest or...
Maybe it's Stephanie's mom that's supposed to tell us about
Why
it.
not go upstairs and talk to Stephanie? She'd enjoy the company.
See.
And while you're upstairs, feel free to floss.
sorry, Steve. I'm too upset to talk right now. I can't believe anyone would burn down the TV station the night of the bake sale. I just hope nothing will stop the Harvest Blood Drive. And I don't think that anything can. I'm not one to gossip, but I'm sure you've heard that DNA's diner burned down. But did you know she killed herself when she found out? Her and her daughter, too. I hear the sheriff suspects the fire was set. If you ask me, whoever burned down the diner is a murderer, just the same as if he'd blown Edna's brains out personally.
Isn't that a little harsh? I burned down the diner? Isn't that a little harsh?
Not at all. She wouldn't have killed herself if not for the fire. No, all in all, someone murdered her. And I hope he's happy. Give my regards.
Seems like maybe it was wrong mom. What?
I'm glad to come back.
If it is...
Oh, huh?
If it isn't my
Hello, dear. She's upstairs. Give my regards.
I'm glad.
I don't know what I did,
back.
but I didn't trigger something. And I made a mistake not doing a save immediately day 6 morning. We'll have to figure it out next time. Oh well. This was fun. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. It's been quite the streaming day, but it ended up being good. I appreciate you guys hanging out. It was fun. Thanks, Noel. Thanks, Bones. Thanks, Funky and Robert. Clover. Moldy. Winnigan. Aronax. Mystic. I think that was everybody. But if I missed you, I'll get you tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow evening. So, you guys have a great